Selamat malam guys. Kita main e-football lagi guys. Kita adu mekanik. Tapi ya gimana ya, adu mekaniknya juga lihat-lihat lawan lah. Kadang ada lawan yang walaupun kita udah mekanik, kita udah stick ini udah sampai tak bisa dipencet sekalipun, kagak akan mengubah keadaan juga kalau kita lawannya gacor-gacor kan. Tergantung Konami juga. Aku nak berusaha naik ke divisi 2. Wow, udah berada di 80.000 rupanya. Secara tak sadar ya, si Valverde jangan main lah nih. Benci banget sama Valverde, suruh jadi sayap aja. Zanetti, tak ada skill double touch ya. Teknik free kick. Setiap ada double touch, dia tak ada double touch ya. Pantas lah. Master. Skill. First time kaptensi ini gak perlu sebenarnya nih. Dribbling. Udah 5 kali ya. Double touch ya. Double touch. Betul-betul dapat kita coy, double touch coy. Enak sih udah double touch coy. Sekarang di sini aku dipermudah untuk dapat skill-skill gitu. Dribbling, nggak perlu lah pinpoint cross, local shoot, racing shoot, acrobatic, first time shoot, long range scooter, dribbling. Berat, mau dapat lagi berat. Voucher kita. Wah, ini kan aja lah. Dipermainkan terus orang ini. Chips kena kesukaan. Permainkan Konami kita ini. Dikasih acrobatic finishing. Kacau Konami. Udahlah, terima aja lah kita, why.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rummenigge. Van Dijk makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. It's Neymar! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha pokes it out wide. Van Dijk. Yaya Toure. Now Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cameroon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Costa Curta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Referee has just said play on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. A nice bit of trickery.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Ake wins the duel this time. Oh, that was vital. Nicely aimed pass. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is a hefty challenge. Ake.
Cameroon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Thuram. And it's Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely spread. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are... And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...
Tengok lawan lah, kasih Konami ngasih lawannya kagak jelas. Konami nih ngasih.
知道我和爸爸睡觉与和妈妈睡觉的区别吗？和爸爸睡觉，爸爸晚安；和妈妈睡觉，妈妈晚安。错了，再来。妈妈，我的小熊呢？妈妈，我冷。妈妈，我不想盖被子，我好热。妈妈，我害怕。妈妈，我想拉臭臭。妈妈，我要喝水。妈妈，我要抱着你睡。妈妈，妈妈。所以啊，为了我最爱的妈妈也能睡好觉。 爸爸以后就天天陪我睡吧。
Jangan kasih lawan yang di atas kita lah, Konami. Fair sikit lah main tuh. Nah kan dikasih lawan kayak gini. Tim yang udah hampir sempurna, sementara kita lagi merintis. Jauh kali kekuatan timnya itu. Aduh, Konami parah banget. Ya ampun. Ya, kalah nih main PUBG lah abis nih.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but better. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He might be in here! And the through ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tonali. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Doué. Doué gets into a good position. It's gone for a throw-in. Baresi. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Tonali. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Torres. Knocks it into space. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Cameroon yet to have an attempt on goal. Zanetti. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Correct. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Doué.
Oh, great feet, that.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lovely feet. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's whipped it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vitinha gets it clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicely worked. Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Japan are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Little pass back. Oh, super ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ambitious ball here. He's been... Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! Oh, it's hit the post! Bernardo Silva. And here's Doué. He's in a great position here. He's onside. And the shot! That's another chance! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Howson makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. And here's Platini. Tonali. Tries to play it through. Ake deals with that comfortably. Zanetti. Kessié. That's a good ball out wide. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Ball swung in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Chips it through. Howson clears it away. Rodri. Platini. And here's Mbappe. Japan have reclaimed it. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Fernando Torres. And a chance! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now he's off and running. Now it's Platini. Played out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Cameroon may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He has found a way through.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Le numéro 23. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 11.
Passes
Hazard.
coming off in quick succession
Le numéro
here.
5. Attention.
Now it's biar.
Changement.
Roberto Carlos is on. It's Roberto Carlos! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Cameroon are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Torres. Great vision. Good ball, good take. He's got full. Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect. perfect time, decisive strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Changement
And
pour le
very
Cameroun.
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Torres looking to run onto it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's got away. It's a promising position. No way through, so back it comes. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que
How
le
do you look
programme
back on
du
the
match
game then,
et
Jim?
d'autres
Well, there was a
accessoires
distinct
sont
lack of
disponibles à la
clarity
boutique du
or
club.
commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Last lah, ini capek main kayak gini. Turun terus lah peringkat kita, kok kita lawannya kayak gini terus. Apa yang mau dilawan kayak gitu? Bang, aku kasih tahu ya bang ya, besok aku standby di rumah. Ya aku ambil cuti. Jadi tolonglah bang, kita janjian satu waktu yang pas. Saya nggak bisa nyisahkan untuk abang aja ya. Nah itu saya kasih tahu. Setidaknya kalau abang tak bisa datang, abang bisa kabari saya. Jangan tak ada kabar bang. Ya kita sama-sama menjaga bang. Terima kasih bang. Apalagi kita kasih lawan nih? Lawan Showtime, big time, epic yang di luar nalar itu. Ini aku kalau masih ketemu ya last match saja lah nih. Nah ini kan. Lu strict juga ini.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Frankfurt against Cameroon.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play.
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And he's straight offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Valverde gets a foot in here. That's a good ball out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Cameroon with the corner. They're first. Howson getting this one clear. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ake just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Threads one in, played into space out wide. He is through here. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Applies the finish! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Valverde. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way through. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks a good one. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid.
Cameroon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Will play through for the wide man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Ake gets into a good position. And here's Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Cameroon certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. And it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. And here's Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need
children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make
Whistle
his way
goes,
to the
and we
information
start the
centre?
second half.
Cameroon really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pires. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has found a way through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Azar. Doué. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. Pires running with the ball. And this is Messi. Corner given. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he get on the end of this? Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice-looking ball. Zanetti looking to run onto it. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he whips it in. Kessié is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that's another good win of the ball.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
It's Perez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Good take, and Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicked it back promptly. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Doué. Doué takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Hazard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Frankfurt.
Now this could be a pivotal moment.
Messi.
Dying minutes, free kick,
Number
great
20.
position. Oh, crossbar! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The final seconds now. Massaro strokes it back. Great vision. Fiore. Doué. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Dari coach Esa lagi. Next. Wah. Keluar dari game dulu, nanti ulang masuk lagi. Ini tak betul. Sticknya yang harusnya kita pakai analog, dia jadi ini pakai yang stick gerak kiri kanan. Kita ulang masuk lagi guys, biar aman aja guys. Game ini udah agak lain soalnya, udah apa, skripnya udah terasa gitu. Netralisir dulu ya, ini kacau lah. Tengok movementnya aja kacau lah. Kita tengok dulu, kita latihan dulu. Tahan nih, akademik dulu kita training, training. Betul aja gitu.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does a
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Fires it in low.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Belletti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Forlan. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's on a charge. Zanetti. Quality ball. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's there to belt it away. Kessié. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Massaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Raul. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Raul might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Valverde is onto this. Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Massaro closing in on goal. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Raul. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Raul. Now Fiore. Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's Valverde. Can he finish? Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Cameroon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice looking ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Valverde. And it's Azar. Searching pass he's played there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Cameroon really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Cameroon happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Cameroon carrying a one-goal lead. And the shot! Some resolute defending there. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cameroon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2, then. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. And here's Vitinha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vitinha is offering a right smile there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zanetti in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Fiore. Good ball, good take. That's a throw. And it's Henderson.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Altero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. The ball's gone astray. Can he get on the end of this? Pinches it off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Valverde does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Cameroon have their third corner.
Raoul. Number 20, Massaro. Number 12,
That pass isn't the best.
Diego Forlan. Coming on the
Swings
field.
in across.
Number 9,
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Number 8,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Mbappe.
That is a great
Substitution
kick out.
in progress.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Threads one it. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Fiore. Xavi Alonso. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Great vision. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance! And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kessié! Tries to get it clear. Has another go! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Cameroon could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's been won straight back. Driving forward. Oh, good take in a good area.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Jordan Henderson, that's a little off target. Vitinha powering forward here. And this is Messi. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. He's having a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Cameroon have themselves a chance from the spot. Aldero, in the context of the game, he must save it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Cameroon are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...
Betul mainnya coy, berat lawannya. Formasi ini ya syukur-syukur ada lah. Kita cari game lain dulu, kita main refreshing dulu Pak. Tak bisa nih dilanjutkan nih. Makan jantung. Terima kasih bagi yang udah nonton, terima kasih.